Miss Shakila Sheikh is an energetic 12th grader who thrives on creative expression. As a proactive student leader, she enjoys public speaking, sketching, and transforming ideas into vibrant visuals. A skilled orator, she has achieved success in numerous debates and has served as an anchor for various school events. Due to her remarkable leadership qualities, she was selected for the position of vice head girl and consecutively as the head girl of the school. Let's give a warm welcome to our Shakila.
A week ago, I was strolling through the park in the early hours of the morning, totally mesmerized by the pleasant breeze. Instantly, my tranquility bubble got burst due to a loud thud. As I looked into the direction of the sound, I saw a boy selling newspapers. Utterly astonished, I was shocked to see that it has been ages since I have encountered the sight of, well, yes, newspapers. As I saw him go past me on his cycle, I was surprised to see only a handful of newspapers in the basket attached to his cycle, symbolizing the digital shift in the society. This thought stayed with me for the entire day. As I pondered over it on the way to school, I noticed people going to their offices in their cars while browsing through their phones. Gone are the days when the newspapers were the constant companion during the long rides, the perfect way to spend me time and get updated with the current happenings. Cut to today, where AI has changed the whole ball game. We have AI algorithms working perfectly to give us the information we are looking for. Download any e-news app. It will ask you about your preferences and align the news accordingly. Search for any product, and the AI algorithm will work to give you the much needed reminders and additional products references. To think of it, AI is the master of the digital age. Undoubtedly, it is also the leading cause of 21st century urbanization. Just imagine a world where robots can write codes, diagnose diseases, and even make pizza. That's the future we are heading towards. AI is a powering progress which is bound to illuminate the present and the future. It is definitely making our lives easier because the rat race never ends and we are captured in the endless loop, more like a vicious circle. No wonder we really don't have any time on our hands. This is exactly where AI comes to the rescue. I recently saw a reel where a girl was rating the plate of tandoori momos. You heard me right. It was received from three different menus: a roadside stall, a general restaurant, and a five-star hotel. At the five-star hotel, the cost was almost 1000 rupees for a plate of 5 tandoori momos. How unusual, I thought. Perhaps because it was totally unrelatable for me. AI is like electricity. It has dived into every possible sphere of a person's life. It is almost impossible to live without AI in the present era. Similar to electricity, AI, no matter how crucial, isn't accessible to all. During the COVID period, the schools were shut down and education came to a halt. My brother and I were deeply affected by the loss of education. But we had one phone at home, which was not a smartphone until the school provided us with tabs to continue with online learning. But what about the students living in the remote areas? They were drastically hit with the inaccessibility of gadgets, electricity, and the internet. On one hand, we had students accessing educational videos, self paced courses, online quizzes, and assessments powered by AI. On the other hand, the students from semi urban areas and rural areas faced an exponential digital divide. Recently, I read an article. It stated AI is the future, where it talked about automated vacuum cleaners and mops with sensors. How brilliant, I thought. But reality soon dawned upon me. My mother works as a helper in a few households. She supports them with basic household chores. I'm proud of the way she supports us and funds our education. But come to think of it, if AI driven automated vacuum cleaners and mops were to be a part of every urban household in the years to come, she would be solely deprived of the only way to make a living because she didn't have the opportunity of attaining formal education like me. As the chain of thoughts took over me, I instantly thought of my father. He works as a farmer. His skills are top notch, and he is passionate about what he does. Trust me, if his means of earning were to be replaced by automated grass choppers and seed sowers, what would he be left with? With all these farming machines, the farmers are likely to get weeded out soon enough. Do they need to replant their careers? If yes, then how? How will we as a family survive? Not just me, the families of my schoolmates who works as support staff, daily wage laborers, and farmers. They'll be at a major disadvantage. This question resonates innumerable people like me, whose voice will eventually fade because of the advancements in AI in the years to come. The World Economic Forum forecasted that by 2025, AI will displace 85 million jobs. Yes, 85 million jobs. One of my distant cousins works for the food delivery chain. He gets numerous orders in a day to be delivered. Thanks to the advancements in AI, it can be quite exhausting, he tells me, but it provides him the adequate amount of money to survive in an urban city. On the other hand, his father, who runs a small shop by the roadside, is barely able to support his livelihood because of the major shift due to online shopping in the past couple of years. Not just him, the general store owner have also faced a sharp decline in sales because they couldn't challenge the feasibility of rapid delivery at people's doorsteps. To think AI's impact on jobs is indeed a double edged sword. Apart from online shopping, we can now instantly book rides from the convenience of our homes, track locations, which is indeed possible due to the advancements in AI, right? As per the Economics Times, by 2027, more than 16 million working employees in India will need reskilling and upskilling due to the influence of AI. The unorganized sector will find it hard to bridge the exponential gap set up by AI, leading to a large urban rural divide. I came across one of the social media posts that stated, I want AI to do my laundry and dishes so that I can do art and writing. Not for AI to do my art and writing so I can do my laundry and dishes. The privileged section of the society will back it up by saying it's like having a world class chef come to your home only to have them clean the fridge while you cook instant noodles. This idea is not just ironic, it is a twisted tale of priorities. It is not the question about the luxuries of life, but the mere necessities. AI is the collection of technologies which enables computers to perform tasks that mimic our behavior. The precision of human emotions is still a domain of ongoing research. One of the users of a job portal posted that he had lost his job a year back and the company hadn't paid his salary. To my utter surprise, the suggestions for a prospective reply were congrats, well done, proud of you. Lack of empathy and a sense of belonging is something that AI will find it hard to implement. As an avid reader, I will readily switch the opportunity of reading an ebook with actually holding the book in my hand and reminiscing through the fresh fragrance of the pages. We are in the AI world, where children with limited access to AI powered educational tools have started to lag behind in their overall holistic development. The experiences of young adults who are solely restricted to AI driven jobs is equivalent to feeling lost in a video game without maps. The experiences of senior citizens aged 65 plus who have limited access to AI powered healthcare services and social connections is similar to finding a needle in a haystack. Naturally, a big question mark appears at the status of employability. We all have seen the headlines saying AI takes over jobs, automation replaces humans. It might be a pleasure for the elites to be deprived of minor inconveniences, but for the underserved people, it is a living nightmare. Talking about myself, I aspire to become a doctor. Research states that the AI of the future will be more instrumental in diagnosing diseases more quickly and accurately than humans. These algorithms will analyze records and medical pictures at a speed that humans simply can't match. So, hereby I ask, will AI intervene and diagnose me with technological unemployment? The question stays. Thank you.